my family and then my teaching and then bass fishing was sort of the order of things.
He basically teaches fishing and how to fish just like he taught, you know, species and all the other things when he was actually teaching in the university. Anybody that meets him or is around him very long picks up knowledge from him.
Oh, hybridization, that looks like pure smallmouth.
Educators can really be judged by the network they create. He has had students go into academia. He's had them work for different conservation agencies, water quality agencies, Parks and Wildlife, EPA.
There was a huge network of folks out there that had some influence from Dr. Whiteside. And so we all kind of held a very common bond.
I'm always kind of amazed about how many people worked with Whiteside and came through his program here.
He would sit down with you and work through things with you. You didn't understand, he was going to help you to understand.
You know, it's like your kids. You'd like for your kids to be brighter and smarter than you and do better, and just trying to get the most I could out of whichever student it was. You rock things, but you'd be a full throw out. You'd be sitting in 3 foot sometime. I got great friends and still have several members in there that's 20 to 35 years they've been in the club or longer.
He never met a stranger. He was always in the boat talking, teaching, and even with our competition. And it always would aggravate the club members that, you know, Whiteside's out there helping so-and-so catch some fish.
I like some competition in the fishing just because it pushes me to try to get better at it.
When I was in the club, we did start the brush project at Canyon Lake. That's still going on today. We did quite a few kid fish events.
Once that bass club, you know, they had a lot of participants, it was growing. He called me up one day and said that they wanted to start donating to aquatic biology majors, that he established a scholarship. We still have several students supported. He was then instrumental on getting this Freeman Aquatic Biology building built.
Well, when we first started it, it was abandoned. It had an old garage building that was a wooden building and dirt floors, and we started an aquatic biology program, which is now probably the largest aquatic program in the state of Texas.
Him and Tim Bonner wrote the book on freshwater fish for the state of Texas.
Having an image was important for us. A lot of the fishes in Texas are only found in the state. No other state fish book will have these fishes in them.
A huge milestone for himself, for Texas, and, you know, for our profession.
If I hadn't run into him, I wouldn't have had a almost 30-year career.
He quickly, you know, not only became a mentor, but he was actually, you know, like a father away from home for me.
Most of the students that he meets of mine now, he invites them out to go fishing. He's always wanting to get more people out there fishing.